Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to the Naruto OTO. Uh, Welcome to Naruto OTO Match 7, 6. It's 6, even though it's the 7th one we've played. Weird numbering because we played the inverse match first. We have Zycon in the red here, the red Protoss, and we have FQ in the light blue Zerg in the upper right corner. I don't know much about this map. I haven't seen it too often. I was just playing on it actually, which is what I was doing, and someone has to message me while I'm in game. Thank you. So usually Zergs don't win. Zerg has not won yet, and the only Protoss who has won was Suyong. It does look like Zycon is going to scout Faye first, and Zycon might be trying to try something a little tricky here, putting a pylon on the bottom of the ramp. But Faye is going spawning pool first, and I'm guessing he just spotted that pylon. Yes, he did. So we'll see what happens in a few moments. That pylon, actually the probe just ran back trying to get to this tower, I guess. So he's just leaving the pylon there. And now he's making a forge. So, cannon rush? This drone going to come out and make a hatchery. Spawning pool's going to finish, and the probe's going to come back, not do anything. There's a cannon. So it's kind of a little cannon rush going on. Faye needs to make Zerglings. He's making 2. I don't know what about the cannons he's missing out. Now he's attacking the probe. I'm not sure if that was the best idea. Yeah, the first cannon's gonna warp in now, and the second cannon's warping in right afterward. And that drone's gonna die. At least he canceled. So a gateway now coming out for Zycon. And it looks like Faye is building a hatchery in base. He really should be building a roach warren instead. He is getting gas. Now he's getting speed. He really doesn't need speed. Speed might be okay, but really there's 2 cannons down there. If he had roaches, he could just snipe the pylon from the high ground. And for some reason, Zycon making a 3rd cannon on the bottom, I definitely would not have done that. There we go. There's a 4th cannon on the top. So this is a very well-defended pylon. And a spine crawler being made, and the queen going to come out. They're going to kill this photon cannon together. I don't know why his queen is moving down. Where are you going, queen? Oh dear. So this may in fact be the shortest game we've ever had. That spine crawler in range of that photon cannon. A lot of Zerglings being made, and that spine crawler is actually going to die. This is actually kind of sad, really. If Faye had just made some roaches, this would have been done with already. Zergling's just not going to get it done here. And, well, that spine crawler is in range of this photon cannon now, so it might not be able to finish in time. More Zerglings going to come out. That Spine Crawler going to fight back against this this Photon Cannon, but going to lose. Yeah. Oh, and some Zealots coming up. I didn't even notice those. I know he built a gateway and all, but he's been spending so much time on this cannon stuff. Well, Faye doesn't really know too much about Zerg, so I'm sure if he knew that to make to make roaches, he probably would have made some roaches. Well, I'm pretty sure this is pretty much the end of the game. It's possible for Faye to come back from this. Well, Zycon not actually making that much. It's not actually teching or anything. He's still only getting. And, Queen needs to move the Queen back again. Oh, no. The Queen is. This is a sad day for everyone. I just want to pause the game right now and just tell him to make he's making another spawning pool. So this is and another spine crawler is so more Zerglings. I don't know what to say, guys. So Zycon's not really making any tech. He's just making some zealots. He's got this nice cannon thing here. And now Faye gonna go for the back of his rocks in the back of his base. He's only got Zerglings, so this is going to take about an hour. But fortunately for him, he has an hour since Zycon has refused to do anything but make zealots. Well, now he's making a second gateway. This is good. He's getting there. Faye actually not going to be able to do anything. At least he has speedlings, I guess. These destructible rocks now halfway dead. This extractor actually going to die. And this spine crawler is going to take out these two zealots. It's actually pretty close, but I think it will win. Oh, it loses. Oh, well. Yay. And that spine crawler coming right back up. And he's building some more guys. The Zergling's just standing there. And he brings his drones out and then sends them back and lures he has Zerglings. Almost loses another queen. And he does manage to take out these rocks in the back. And going to lag. Going to lag a little bit. So this has been a great game so far. I I did not write a rule for that, unfortunately. I do not know if I should do that or not. I guess I should, because this has been a really pitiful game anyway. It is pretty close, I will tell you, since yeah. And yeah, David doesn't actually have anything in his base. The game will go on. So, EQ is basically cannon surrounded. I don't think I've ever seen this in a StarCraft game ever. So now taking out the other rocks, and actually Zycon does have a probe here, so if Faye doesn't sneak around as well as he should, and no, Zycon's gonna move his probe back. Okay, so these Zerglings might actually get out of his base, and that Zealot going to actually kill the queen. Why is the queen running away? And wait, why didn't he attack the Zealot? I don't understand. This game makes no sense. And the Zealot going to die to these Speedlings. So the Zealot they just keep coming, but they're not gonna really do much. They do kill a drone here and there, but it's and more cannons are another cannon is coming up, and yes, the Speedlings have made it all the way around to Zycon's base. Going to take out these two Zealots because they're on move command. That pylon going to go down. That's going to unpower all of his buildings. And so all there is left are probes. These probes coming out, going to take out those two Speedlings. I don't know what to say, guys. This is... And another round of Zerglings coming out. This basically means that Zycon's going to lose his base. Even though Faye was surrounded, New Antioch has that back door, so Faye was able to get out, and well, this is basically goodbye to Zycon. He might have all these cannons, but there's no way that he can lose because he's mining and Zycon's not. Zycon does have quite a few minerals though, and Zycon GG's. He could actually keep going if he wanted to, but I'm going to accept this as first and second place here. That's the end, guys. Okay. So that was our shortest game ever, and it was also the weirdest game ever I've ever seen. Ever. I'm going to just keep saying ever. Okay, but that's the end, and, well, that's the night. Good night, everybody.